Hi, Capricorn. This is your friend Spellbound, and I'm here to do a quick reading for you. This is going to be from now until Thursday, possibly Friday. So I would like to say this is for the next 5 days. This is just a quick peek, a snapshot, or preview of what may be going on in your field, your atmosphere, and in your thoughts. One thing I would like to mention, normally I don't keep up with too much chit chat before I start the reading, but since I'm trying to grow my channel, for once I just like to kindly ask everyone for their comments, if you can, if you do found something useful in the content, if you could like the video, if you could subscribe, that would be even more helpful, or if you could just share it to someone that you think the situation probably applies to them. The other thing is, I don't generally get to upload as often because I don't want to say I'm busy with my day today, but I'm like an artist. I sculpt, and I do have other clients that I read tarot for. So I enjoy the doing the readings, the learning, the growing, all of that good stuff. But at the same time, I'm still trying to reach a bigger platform. If I can grow the channel and start to do lives and stuff like that, that would be great. So that's all I have to say for you, say to you in regards to the marketing and trying to tell you to buy my new shampoo and all that good stuff. So what I have for you tonight is the Judgment, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse, which I'm not really sure why it's in reverse, Five of Cups, the Emperor, Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Magician, clarified by Queen of Pentacles, and any advice would be the World, Hierophant, the Fool, Three of Wands, and this is the bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. So what we have going on, Capricorn, and for me, I felt a little bit funny because it was touching in a certain way, but this is about judgment and rebirth. So what's going on for you is, I'll start from the second row with this Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. This speaks about loss. Sometimes it could be unrequited love, but either way, for some of you, you may have lost a child. You could have lost a husband, a spouse, a situation that you held dear to your heart. It could have even been, a parent or a pet. Not to downplay anyone's, connections or ties or anything like that, but you may have lost someone. I'm feeling a child for some of you, and that's why it's a little bit sad, because I know what that feels like. So when I see with this Judgment, it's for me, it's like a rebirth, because it's possible that life may be coming back around the second time for you. And with this World card and the Wheel of Fortune over here, it would seem that way, like there's a second chance at love. Two of Cups, Queen of Cups and Two of Cups. Some of you might be meeting finally a partner that your heart might be willing to open to again, or this is a person that they've been through this, but in meeting you, they their heart can open up for you. So the thing is, with this Nine of Pentacles, she is pre-Empress energy. And with the Sun card, especially this depiction, do you see that pregnant lady there? It makes me wonder if some of you are thinking about kids, or some of you may actually have gotten pregnant again, or would like to get pregnant. And I think I'm like all over the place with this reading today. This Emperor, you could have, like I said, you could have met someone, or you're meeting someone that they feel could be the one for you again. Some people, we meet that one special person and we lose them. It breaks our hearts. And for some of us, that's it. for others of us, sometimes we're lucky and we're blessed to have someone else come in that we can share our lives, open our hearts and our homes to again. So for some of you, you might be getting this chance. Here you are, you've been good and making do, balancing on your own or whatever, but with this Sun card and this Page of Pentacles, it's possible that you're thinking about this again. Honey, can we try to have another child? Or your new person, they might want to have a child. And the thing with this is the Page of Pentacles, he kind of asks you to I don't want to say get the job done, because that sounds like he's forcing you, but he kind of lets you know it's okay if that's the direction you want to go in. Because if you see him here, he's got his map, he's got his intuition, he's at the crossroad kind of, and he's flipping a coin like, which way do I go? Because either way, all roads are great. So for you, this might be something you might be looking into. Eight of Wands is incoming communication, fast communication. The other thing too is if you're really, like I said, this feels like a second wind. So this time around, you could really be attracted to this person. You didn't even necessarily have to lose anything, but maybe you're like in the second half of your life. You could be in your 40s or even your 50s. Well, if you're in your 50s, you're not really thinking about pregnancy. But if you're in your 40s and you might be thinking to have a child, right? Because this dynamic, this thing is magnetism. See, the Queen of Pentacles, she rules, what is it, the first and second decan Capricorns. So this is kind of like you showing up in your reading a little bit Capricorn, which is good. I'd rather you show up like the Queen of Pentacles than the Devil, even though the Devil isn't a bad card, but I'm rambling. So for me, I see this as a little bit of intensity. You and your person, you have, I don't want to say a freaky side or anything like that. I'm not going to go that perverse down the line today. But this is someone that, they really, I just heard tilt your wheel. They kind of like rock your world. So with this Magician combination of the Queen of Pentacles, it's like a dark, sexual, it's intense, it's magnetism, it's a beautiful energy. So for those of you who are thinking to have a child, if you were thinking to have a child, like, this is something that's doable. It's possible. It would not be a bad idea. It's not my place to tell you that. You would have to put the work in and make it happen. This is something that you can manifest, like it's possible. But you're thinking about it. You could be visiting, like the health store to get your bees pollen and your royal jelly and all of that good stuff to make yourself a little bit more fertile. On the flip side, if you don't want kids and this is possible, this could be you visiting the apothecary and getting your Queen's Anne's lace because you're choosing not to go that route. But I kind of feel like for some of you, you would be thinking about having children again. The world is about completions and brand new beginnings. And you have the Hierophant with the Fool. Hierophant is usually about traditions, conventions, etc. This could be you visiting a fertility doctor between, with the energy from the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, this Hierophant, and the Fool. This could be you taking a chance to do that, going to like a clinic. You've got the Three of Wands here, waiting to see your ships and everything coming in the horizon that you've been working on to manifest. Again, Magician. The Wheel of Fortune is just telling you that now is a good time. Whatever it is you want to manifest, go for it, because luck is in your favor. Okay, so I hope I kind of spelled that out clearly for you. And again, if you guys have any questions, you can ask in the comment section. I'm more than happy to pull a card and answer for you if you just don't mind me posting the reply in the comment section. That's fine. But from everything I see here, Capricorns, it looks good. So in all that you do, just be happy.